learners. Today we're doing That's Amore. That means that's love in Italian. New ukulele Wednesday and Saturday. If you like this kind of content or just the ukulele, hit the like button. Makes sense. Printable tabs, becoming a Patreon, links in the notes. This lesson, all our lessons, additional resources in the description, including my email for one-on-one lessons. Grab the ukulele brain attention span. Follow me on in. Let's break it down. It's the first movement. So I have my middle finger on the 6th fret of the C string, and I'm barring both the 5th fret of the E and the E. Now I'm going to lift my middle finger up, but I want to know where that is for muscle memory, because I'm going to play pinky on the 9th fret, then 7th fret with my ring finger, and then down. You could, I find it easier with the pinky. Now with that pinky, if you're playing a tenor and you can't get that pinky stretch there, you can, so what we're doing is we're playing 9, 7, 5. When we get to that 5, we're also playing 6 and 5. So it's so you start off 9, 7, then strum through 6, 6, 5, and that's when the moon back up hits your eye, back up like a big pizza pie. Now it's our second chord, 4, 5, 4, 4, and this is our F diminished 7. It also happens to be a B diminished 7. It happens to be a G sharp diminished 7. It happens to be a D diminished 7, but we don't need to really get into that, do we? So we're gonna strum through it. Keep that shape down, move it down, grab the 3rd fret of the A string with your pinky, and then move it down one more time to 1, 2, 1, 0, or 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, which is also an F diminished 7. Strum all the way through. That's the 3rd beat. And then we're going to land on an A7. So the A7 is the first beat of the next 4 measures. So these 3. Okay, next 4. Here you're going to make that A7, strum through with your thumb, melodies this A note, and then play the 2nd fret. I'm sorry, yeah, the 2nd string open. So it's the E note, E string. 1, 2. Now if you want there, you can go 1 and then pluck these 2 middle strings, 1st fret and here. That gives the walking bass movement. An even nicer movement to it, but if that's tricky for you, you can play just the open E by itself. 1, 2, 3, ring finger 2nd fret of the C string, up to the 3rd fret and play that one, down, and this time it's a D sharp diminished, 2, 3, 2, 3, pluck, down, 3, 4, A minor, down, up, down. And you're going to go back to the A7, and then up to 7, 5. So these 4 would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to continue with A7, and we're going to make this G shape, but move it up 2 frets with the open G string. You have this cool A7 shape. An A major chord with a G note becomes A7. Okay, so also take a note of the 4th measure here. The second time through, once we get to that 4th measure, we're going to jump to the end of the song, the coda, but this time we're going to play through these 4 as is. So it's 4, then again, 7, 5, A7. Now I just slide up, use my middle finger, and then do that shape. You could try different fingers, but it's kind of nice just using that one finger. And we're going to go 7, 5, A7, then again 7, 5, A7, And then we're gonna go 7, 5, A7, 5, 2, but bar, because you're gonna immediately make a D major 7 coming up for the first measure of the next one. So these 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We bring up these 4. You're gonna have that F major or the D major 7 strum through all the way through, melody 4th fret, then pluck the 2nd fret of the E string, and then it's just a down strum, index finger, no melody on the 3rd beat. 1, 2, 3, bass, down, up, down, bass, down, up, down, bass, 2, oh, boom. So the only melody here is happening in the first 2 beats and the last 2 beats. What you're going to do there is keep this D major 7 shape down, pluck the 2nd fret, well, the strumming really quick. It's 2nd fret here and then down, up, down. And that's the 2 for this measures 2 and 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 2, oh. So I just hold the shape down, 2, 2, and lift it up and play open. Now, if you have a high G, you can bass note, 2nd fret of the E, 2nd fret of the G string. It's if you have a high G. What's cool about the open A, though, it gives you time to get up to this shape. So these 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so these 4, we're doing this shape again, this D, 6, 5, 5. You're going to strum through it all, because the melody's here. And then you're going to go C, E, C, E. 6th fret, 5th fret, 2 and 3, and 1, 2 and 3, and 1, 2 and 3, and 1, 2, 3, boom, to here. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2 and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, up to the 7th fret, down to the 5th fret, and then you're going to make a A7. Now I go to this shape, which is 0, 4, 3, 4, because that change is easier for me there, but A7 here or A7 here. It's up to you. They're essentially going to function exactly the same for this instance. All right, and that's the first beat of what happens after this. So let's play through these 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. After this, lift up your ring finger, open A string. Then we're going to play the 4th fret, but I like to use my ring finger. So I go 1, 2, and 3, down, boo, do, down, up, down. So you play that A, this way or this way. Lift up, open A string, ring finger 3rd fret, down to the 4th fret, make this diminished chord, play 3 to 1, and then down, up, down on the A7. Then we're going to finish with, now, that's with a high G. If you don't have a high G, you're going to play open 3, okay? And the next one to come up will be an A7. So these 4 measures, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, oh, oh, or again, oh, oh. Next 4, sorry, it's actually, I use this shape, but I get my pinky on the 4th fret. So again, it's A7, but melody C sharp. So get that pinky down, and then it's that's what happens after. So you play this with the 4th fret down, and then open E string, and then 3rd fret if you have a high G, or open 3rd fret. So it's either open E, open G, or open E 3rd fret. What I like about the open E, open G is I can just keep my pinky down and go 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 4, 2, 2, down. So we get 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Do, 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 do. So these next 4, bar or make a D and then drop your pinky because we're playing 2nd fret, 2nd fret. And then if you do this, then get the pinky to the 2nd fret here because that's the next note you play. And you can either do that by going, but the advantage of doing it this way is the 3rd beat is strumming through it, just a regular D. 1, 2, 3, bass, down, up, down, bass, down, up, down, bass, do, do, do. Then we return to the top of the song. Second time through, we're picking up from here. We're going to play so far everything's the same. Now, when we do that 1 there, that's when it changes. And instead of playing that, so again, we've got to this part. This is the second time through. We're playing the first 3 measures here, but not that 4th one. Okay, so this is where it changes. And here, this is this 2 right here. For that 2, you're going to strum through, lift up your ring finger to middle finger here. Now that 3, if you want to, you can also use your index finger. Because we're going to this shape, which is F sharp 7, 3, 4, 2, 4. We're only strumming the first 3 strings. Because our melody is this F sharp note over an F sharp 7. 1, 2, and 3, down, down, up, down, B7, down, up, down. So we would get next 4 up. Start with just a down strum on the B7, no melody. Open G, I lift up my finger. Open A, and then I make an E minor and strum through that 2nd fret. From there, open G, again assuming you have a high G. If not, it's this 3rd fret here of the E string. Lift my index and play open A, get it right back down and strum through an E minor again. 2nd fret, and then I get my pinky on the 4th fret while keeping this finger here on the 4th fret, and I pluck thumb on the C string 4th fret, index finger plucking with the pinky fretting the 4th here. And then after that, slide that pinky up to 5 and strum through. After strumming through all 4 of those strings, I lift up my pinky again and just play the 2nd fret. Pinky down again and do that 4-4 move again. But this time, I'm going up to a G7 on the next measure. So I go 1, 2, 3, boo. And it's the same shape, but I just slide it 1, 2, 3 frets up the fretboard. So these 4 measures are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, these 4. Strum through that G minor, melody there, pinky 7th fret, lift it, pinky 5th fret, then up to this D shape. It's this G way up here, 9, 10, 9. While you're here, we're going to play just the first 2 strings and then give it a down, up. Now you hear that? That's that G string. Mute that with your thumb. Sounds much better. Pluck, down, down, or down, up, down. First 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Way down to this D, just 2nd fret here. Open A, but I'm going to play this so I can down, up, down right after. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Bass, down, up, down. So these 4. Next 4, we're going to land on that F diminished again, but this time it's going to be here. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're just going to strum through it with our index finger. Take that same shape all the way up to 7, grab the 7th fret, and then move it down to 4, 5, 4, 5, and strum through with our thumb. So we get 1, 2, 3, boom. To this A7, lift up your pinky, and then just take everything here and move it down a string. Strum through with your thumb. 7, 5, or 7, 5, back to that A7. 7, 5 again, back to the A7 again. Everything up, open, 2nd fret with your middle finger because you're going back to the A7 on the next 4. So these slowly would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. The last 4, strum through that. Then it's 5, 7, then 10 and 9 here, and slide. So you play 9 and 10, strum through them, slide down 2 frets to 8 and 7. Then 5, 6, 5, 5. Let that ring out. Strum through the G minor. And then through our D, which is the same shape we were doing earlier, but with our ring finger down. And if you want, you could strum anything you want there, or just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the last 4, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. So I've been on a kick for Italian music lately, specifically songs from the Napoli region. I really like Tu va l'americano, americano, and mambo, mambo italiano. If you have some favorite composers from Italy, music from Italy, time, whether it's Italian disco, Sicilian music, let me know in the comments, okay? Happy to teach it to you, and I'll catch you next Wednesday or Saturday. Keep on rocking, keep on rolling, friends. Life is good.